Saturday morning. Namasteve here with you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please do me a favor right away before we begin. Hit that like button, share, like, subscribe. You know the deal, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. We got all levels flow. These are really meant to touch, take care of. It'll strengthen, balance, open, lengthen, all kinds of stuff within your body and in a really meditative way. So physical exercise, mental exercise, hitting that reset button, y'all. Namaste, y'all. Breathe deep, y'all. Got about 2 minutes, y'all. Man, I'm yelling already. Everybody, yeah. This, who knows what this class is going to sound like? Right. Keep feeling like every day we live, every day we live. We'll get an additional maybe 12 people online. Well, live, you know. Yeah.
From Hawaii wants to, we took him to this, he's done it a couple times online.
Oh yeah, I love it. I'm amazed when I you know YouTube goes worldwide, you know, but if I hear it from somebody somewhere else, I'm like, really? Good over here? Can y'all hear me over there? Still good over here? Okay, everybody. Welcome back, everybody. We've got our good weather back for our Oceanfront Yoga. Thank you so much for taking the time, everybody. I love doing this, and I just love being here. So I'm really blessed to be able to do this. If we haven't met, I'd love to meet you after class. My name is Steve. I'm going to guide us through this. It's an all levels flow, physical exercise, a mental exercise. You're going to leave here feeling really, really good. We keep it donation based. We're live on YouTube right now of Namasteve Yoga. Know that you can always get those afterwards as well. And nobody's from here. Tell your relatives to tune in, and you can give them a shout out tomorrow, everybody, or today. Let's get started in child's pose, everybody. Oh, Cobra, give me that. Cobra, give me that. Give me that. Give me that one, give me that one. Give me that one. Woo! All right. The good news is, you know, I consider to be getting to your mat at least half the battle. Today it wasn't so hard looking outside and having a beautiful day, but still you've got other things you can do, right? But you decided, you literally made that conscious choice to take some time to take care of yourself and hit the reset button. Now this says something about you really, really good. It really does, everybody. So let's skip right to my third rule. Most of y'all know it, and that is to thank yourself for showing up to your mat. in internal dialogue that says, nice work, good job. Hey, we made it here. Let's get her done. Right? Your brain's a supercomputer. Those are the programs you run through it. Let's begin the practice here together by exhaling everything out. Very good. And then together, through your nose, let's take a big collective inhale, fill up. And through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. So once again, inhale through your nose. Go sideways. Exhale through your mouth, as long as she's not going to fall over the edge. Once again, everybody, inhale through your nose, fill up. And then exhale through your mouth. This is a clearing, cleansing breath that helps to release stress. Now seal your lips, everybody. And together, we're going to breathe in through our nose, nice and deep, just like you've been doing. Lips stay sealed now, and exhale through your nose. Start to really draw your navel in and up. You're gently pushing that breath out. And this is the foundation of our meditation, everybody. Inhale, fill up, breathe in really big. Exhale, navel draws in, push your breath out. Just like that, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Just make sure these people have enough space, even if you go sideways.
Yeah, I'll go sideways.
Yeah, okay, that might be easier for them. Beautiful, y'all. This deep breath in and this slow breath out is a mantra I use in my head. When my mind has wandered, when I've checked out from your yoga practice, it's really, really simple. This deep breath in and this slow breath out brings you back to what's happening right now. All right, so we can get the full benefit out of this. So I just encourage you to make this practice healing. So if that means dropping to your knees once, twice, 10, 15 times, that's totally cool, everybody. You don't have to perform at any level. It doesn't have to look a certain way. Honor what you're feeling. Keep that breath flowing really, really free. And I'm really glad you're here. Inhale. Exhale. Good. From here, everybody, let's inhale, ease our way up into tabletop. All fours. And just find yourself into a steady tabletop, right? It's simple. Wrists underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. And then take your right leg, extend it straight back behind you. Okay, instead of pointing your toes, I'd like you to flex your foot and then spiral inward with your right thigh so that your right hip comes down, your hips are level. And now look up and lift your right leg up higher. Dip your stomach down a little bit. Good, big breath in. And then exhale, knee towards your nose, chin to your chest. Push your breath out, round your spine. Good, let's go two more just like that. Extend back. Look up. This is gentle, a little spinal extension. Exhale, knee to nose, chin to chest. Gentle, a little spinal flexion. How about one more, y'all? Inhale. Good. Exhale, knee to nose. Push your breath out. And then take your right leg, extend it straight back. And then take your left arm and extend it straight forward. Good. Now, look down so your neck is long on all four sides. Pull your belly up and in. Get strong around your middle. Find that balance, however you need to do that, whether it's dropping or taking the knee or hand wider, that's cool. Lift a little bit higher on your inhale. Good, and really try to stretch long. I want you to stretch so long that you feel that strength. You feel that length all across the back line of your body. Inhale, lift up a little bit. Exhale, go ahead and set everything down. We're just going to switch that up. Take your left leg, extend it straight back. Flex of the foot, inward rotation with your left thigh. Look up, left leg high. Breathe in, everybody. Exhale, knee to nose, chin to chest. Push your breath out. 2 more on your own. 2 more on your own, everybody. Yeah, exaggerate and milk the size of the breath, that therapeutic movement. And then left leg straight back, and then right arm straight forward. So we go from child's pose, right? That little neutral spine, supposed to be non-invasive for us, hopefully it was for you, into that tabletop, and then spinal extension, spinal flexion, and now we're already in the spinal strengthening, lengthening, and traction. You're doing yourself a huge service, everybody. There's intention behind everything we do here. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more, everybody. Inhale, lift up, little bit. Beautiful. Exhale, set everything down. Take an inhale, curl your toes. And then exhale, press your hips to the sky. Downward facing doggy. Sorry, guys. Good. Send your hips high. Drop your head down. Then chin to your chest, brother, back row. That was you with the head on. Now walk your hands about 8 inches forward. There you go, buddy. Now, drop your head down. Close your eyes. Breathe deep. And notice what you feel and where you feel it. What you feel, this sensation, is actually a medium of communication. It's how our body communicates to us. Know that throughout this practice, there's going to be a lot of things that are a little bit uncomfortable and challenging, but that's a good thing, right? Sometimes those dull discomfort, right, that you feel, that's okay. But the sharp, like electric pain that we want to back off from that, okay? Fingertips spread wide. Put a little bend in your knees and then try to press your hips higher. Drop your head down, chin to your chest. Good, everybody. Look towards your knees. Inhale. Exhale. From here, look forward, and then just step your feet up behind your wrists for ragdoll pose. So step your feet up. Feet are hips width apart. And then bend your knees. Start with your knees bending a lot. Okay, and then pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow. Drop your head down. You can shake your head out. Hands to your opposite elbow, bud. There we go. Now drop your head down. Chin to chest. You're getting there. Do what feels right. You can start to straighten your legs a little bit, but you're going to hear me give that cue of they're offering you that bending of your knees a lot during this practice, and it's just because I want to make this a safe practice. We don't want to force anything, right? Because force is always met with resistance, with injury sometimes. Take 1 more big, beautiful breath in here. Beautiful. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Heel toe your feet together. And with those bent knees on an inhale, roll up to standing, vertebra by vertebra. And as you come to standing, hands to heart center. Hands to heart center. Close your eyes. Remember, the focus of the practice, this deep breath in, and this slow breath out. The intention of the practice is to soothe the agitated mind and really take us back to a deeper level, a healing level. Thank yourself for being here. Tell yourself, good job, nice work. Nobody can hear you do it. But your internal dialogue creates your beliefs, and your beliefs are what really lead your life. So make it positive, a positive program you're running through your supercomputer. Breathe well. Let's get her done, y'all. Eyes open, release your hands, palms facing forward. Inhale. Sweep your hands up high to the sky. Stretch up and away out of your waistline. You can lean it back a little bit. Good. Exhale, fold all the way down. Put a little bend in your knees just to ease that hamstring and lower back pressure. Inhale, find a halfway lift. If you're new to this, take your hands just below your knees and squeeze your shoulder blades to flatten out your back. Good. Exhale, clench your palms, step to plank pose, high push-up position. Tell you what, let's take an inhale here, and just this time around, exhale, lower all the way down to your chest, but you got the option to do it every time around. Slide your hands back a couple inches, untuck your toes, and then we got 3 rolling cobras, y'all. Inhale, just lift your chest up. You can lift your hands up on the first one, right? We've been working the front of our body. Let's work the back as well. Exhale, take her back down. 2 more. You can press a little bit. I just want you to be gentle. Inhale, press down, lift up, just till it feels like, oh, nice. Exhale, take her back down. Last one, everybody. Inhale, we call this Cobrasana, cobra pose. Exhale, take her back down, not to be confused with cobra dog. Inhale, press the hands and knees or straight to plank pose. And then exhale, send your hips to the sky. A downward, a facing. Doggy. Beautiful. Now breathe. Breathe. These postures are really simple. They're not always easy, but they're pretty simple. So we move into them, we're active and engaged in them, we breathe in them. And right now, all that oxygen-rich blood is flowing like a river to your brain, y'all. I'm not a doctor, but I think that could be healthy. Inhale, strong arms, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands. Heels and toes are touching, y'all. Inhale, give me halfway, lifty. Give me flat backy. Exhale, fold her down deep, hold her down deep now. Lead with your chest and inhale, rise. Float your torso all the way up. Good, palms press. Exhale, hands to heart center. Complete the salutation, and we begin again. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up, and lean it back just till it feels sa. Exhale, fold all the way back down. We call this Uttanasana, our forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Hips pull back, chest reaches out. Exhale, clench your palms, step to plank. You could drop to your knees, right? Shift forward, lower halfway down. Good. Upward facing dog. Feed your heart through. And exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing doggaroo. Beautiful, y'all. You're breathing. You're breathing. And with that comes the saturation of your blood with oxygen, but also the stimulation of your vagus nerve, which is so important to our overall health. Right? And it calms your nervous system when we stimulate our vagus nerve. Takes you out of that fight or flight state. That's an unhealthy state to be in all the time. Returns us to a healthier, healing, rest and digest. This is very good. Inhale, press your hips back, look forward here, y'all. End of your exhale, walk or that light spring of feet between hands. Heels and toes are touching, y'all. Take that whole inhale to find a halfway lift. Breathe in. And exhale, fold down deep. Dive in deep now. Inhale, rise. Float it all the way up high. At the top, you lean it back, but you're lifting, you're lengthening, you're lightening up and away. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, resetting the spine. Exhale, clench your palms, step to plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Make your hips and your shoulders lower at the same level. Upward facing dog. Feed your heart through, tops of the feet down. Lift your knees if you can. Exhale, hips to the sky. Hee, y'all. It's that sweet, sweet dogger, y'all. Ah! So again, that high plank to low plank transition, again, you want your hips and your shoulders to move on the same plane. Like they're taking the same elevator down, rather than one going down before the other. And if your hips are sinking down, you could just drop to your knees. I do it all the time. You're doing amazing. Take one more breath here. Take one more flow on your own. You could add stuff, you could skip stuff, you can make the whole damn thing up. As long as you breathe, I'm down with it, y'all. You folks at home, whoa! Got a nice day here, everybody. I hope it's beautiful where you're at as well. And I appreciate you tuning in. I hope you're getting value out of this, everybody. I hope you're breathing deep. We're going to keep getting her done. Really good, everybody. In that down dog, again, hate to sound like a broken record, but it's the foundation of the meditation. You come back, like, do you have that same calming quality of breath you began to cultivate 20 minutes ago? Drop your head down, chin to chest. There we go. You could probably bring your hands forward about 3 inches. There we go. Inhale. Exhale. From here, everybody, let's step your feet wider, angle your heels in and your toes out, and then start to walk your hands back towards your feet. And as you do, let's bend your knees and squat down deep into Malasana, frog pose. Good. Now try to bring your feet flat. And if this isn't happening, like in knees or ankles, then skip it, right? Don't hurt ourselves. But again, try to bring your feet flat. And then rather than rounding down, right? Try to press your heart forward. Try to sit up nice and tall, bud. There we go. Good. Inhale. Just pry those hips open. The sensation in each and one of these individual postures doesn't have to be that much. But the sum at the end is like greater than the parts. You know what I'm saying? Because I really don't sound like it. Interlace your fingers. Let's press your palms upwards. Take your biceps with your ears. Good, everybody. With that straight spine, we're going to come to standing in 5, 4, 3. We're almost to standing, Sherry. 2. All the way up, 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 up. Good. We're going to come back down. I'm going to count from 5 to 1. See if you can move with that. 5, 4. Let your legs shake. Let them burn a little bit. 3. Nothing's going to happen to you. You're in a really safe place. 2. Slide your hands to heart center. Take an inhale. Breathe in big. Exhale, release to forward fold. Straighten your legs and dive it on in. Good, y'all. Heel toe your feet together in the center of the back of your mat. And then inhale, lift your right leg up and back towards the street. Okay, flex your foot. Take a little inward rotation on your right thigh. Bend your left knee a little bit. Find a halfway lift in your upper torso. Now, how slow, how controlled can we do this, huh? Let's take your arms and open them out wide. Nothing complicated going on. Man, but it sure doesn't look easy. You're doing amazing. Firm up your left quadricep. Solidify your foundation. Squeeze your shoulder blades and soften your face. 2 breaths, y'all. Utah. Give me 2. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Breathe in that ocean air, y'all. Exhale, release to forward fold. Let's just switch that up. Inhale, left leg up and back. Flex your foot. Inward rotation. Right knee bending at least a little bit. And then let's do it, y'all. Open up your arms and let's come to fly. Now, steady your visual gaze. Soft and steady with your visual gaze. Deep and steady with your breath. And that balance is going to come. You won't even have to think about it. 2 more, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Breathe in, big hip. Beautiful. Exhale. Release to forward fold. Separate your feet hips width apart. Grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back as you breathe in. Exhale, fold. Pull with your arms. Let your elbows bow out to the sides. What's that communication saying now? That sensation you have from your heels all the way to your head, is it telling you that this is too much, not enough, or just right? 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Breathe in. Exhale. Good. Release. Walk your hands forward, back to your downward facing dog. And let's just get this train rolling again, y'all. We just stopped into the station for a moment. Inhale, strong arms, press your hips back. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop feet between hands, heels and toes touch. Give me that inhale, flat back, lengthen out, heels and toes are all the way together, right? Back row. Exhale, fold down deep, heels and toes are all the way together, right? Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips low and lift your chest and reach up high. Exhale, release to forward fold. Straighten your legs, dive it on in. Good. Halfway lift, you're very familiar by now. An expert you are, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward, lower halfway down. Skip whatever you don't eat. Upward facing, feed your heart through. And exhale, hips to the sky, dogger, doggeroo. Left leg, y'all. Inhale, breathe it on up high. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose. Push your breath out. Inhale, reach it up high. And then exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hand so that your knee is stacked directly above your ankle. Stay high and above your right foot. And inhale, rise. Come up high, reach for the sky. Good. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Stay tall in your spine. Navel in. And then inhale, sweep your hands out and sweep them up high. Gather, build. Exhale, hands to the ground. Left foot steps back. Lower, slow. Great job, yo. Upward facing, feed it through. Exhale, send your hips high. Right leg, inhale. Knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. And then exhale, see if you can step it through. Heel, ball, toe. Inhale, come on up. Stretch up, breathe in. Exhale, hands to heart. Push your breath out. Good. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. Soak up ocean air deep into your lungs. Exhale, take her down. Step her back. Move through that flow. Just at a gingerly little Saturday, yo. Saturday it is. Man. Ha ha ha. Woo! Nice job. Inhale. Right about now, for me, when in my practice, head dropping down, where my dopamine starts to kick in and all that serotonin. And all right, Steve, this wasn't such a bad idea after all. You did good. Nice work. Good job. Inhale, strong arms, press your hips back. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Take that inhale, pull out through your chest and lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold, dive in and empty out. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, reach high. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Go ahead and dive it on in. Go ahead, go ahead. Halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway. Upward facing, shoulders back, tops of the feet down, lift your knees. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing, doggies. Left leg, inhale. Good knee to nose. Push your breath out. Find plank in your body. Inhale, reach high. Good. And exhale, sweep through a low lunge. Inhale, come on up. Stretch up high. Good. Stay tall. Exhale, hands to heart. Push your breath out. You know where to go. Inhale, gather, build, rise, expand. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back now. Move through. Hey, you got right side on your own. Right side on your own. This is huge. Huge what you're doing for yourself. That stuff I mentioned, the dopamine, the serotonin, the oxytocin goes up. The cortisol for physical exercise, a lot of times, especially if it's intense, the cortisol goes up for a while too. But then it levels out and it drops way off the table. That's huge. Breathe well. Ooh, nice. Saturday morning, showing up to your mat. Do the exercises. Use the muscles. Inhale. Exhale. Man, I know that wind just picked up. Let's keep it moving, y'all. Inhale, little bend in your knees, hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop, feet between hands. Heels and toes are touching, y'all. Give me halfway lifty. Give me flat backy. Exhale, dive, fold, empty out. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips. Lift your chest, reach high. And then open arm twist to your right on your exhale. Pull your left knee in and turn your left hip back. Sink a little bit, weights in the heels. Really good. Let's come back to center, chair pose, breathe in. And then open arm to your left. Heart towards Mission Beach. Right knee in and turn right hip, pulls back, weight still in the heels. Let's just go a couple times each side, huh? Inhale, back to center, chair pose, breathe it in. Open arm to your right, spread your wings, heart to La Jolla. Center, inhale. Open arm to your left, exhale. Good, now inhale, come back to center here. Okay, keep your knees bent, hinge at your waist, sit your belly on your thighs, your knees on your chest. Good. Look down, biceps by ears, lift your heels now. Back is parallel to the ground. 5. Whoa, try not to do that thing with your lips. 4. Try to soften your face. 3. Man, like a deer in headlights, y'all. 2. How about one more big, beautiful breath? You could say sayonara to this one. Exhale, release, forward fold. Woo! There's a reason I don't demonstrate this stuff, y'all. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. You're doing beautiful. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway down. Upward face and feed through, tops of the feet down, knees lift if you can. Exhale, hips to the sky, doggy. Left leg, inhale. Knee to nose, tiger pose. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, can you step it through, heel, ball, toe? Root to rise, crescent pose. Stretch up, reach up and fill up here. Exhale, hands to heart center, push your breath out. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up high, breathe in. And then once again, open arm twist to your left, just like we did in that chair pose. We'll hold for a couple breaths. Now, a lot of times, our torso in this just wants to lean forward on its own. If you feel that's you, pull back. Oh, Feli. Oh, there he is. Spread your fingertips wide. Feli, there. Get tall, spread your wings, and then sink and twist. Simple posture that if you're active and engaged, really isn't easy. 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, but you're making it look that way. Inhale. Exhale, all right, back to center. Inhale, reach high. Straighten your front left leg. Spin your back right heel down. Okay, and then you want your hips square, so pull your left hip back, spiral inward with your right thigh. Drive into the ball mound of your left foot. Ooh, that was close, y'all. Breathe in, lift high, legs are straight. Exhale, fold, lay your torso out long, over that left hamstring. Straighten their front left leg. Straighten your front leg, yeah. You can shorten your stance and widen it a little bit. That's gonna make those hips getting square a lot easier. Think about your right toes facing the front right corner of your mat. There you go. Inward with that thigh. And then left hip pulling back. You getting all this? 2 more breaths here now. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more, everybody. Inhale. Exhale, stay here. Let's stay with the hamstrings a little bit. My man over here thinks, I think he could use it. Look up a little bit, breathe in. Exhale, walk your hands to the right. You're not alone, brother. You're not alone. Parallel your feet. Good. Widen your stance, perhaps. And if you like to grab your big toes, your ankles, go for it. If you're in one of these tight rows, you might want to stagger yourself so in that halfway lift, you don't find your head in someone's asana. Breathe. That's the best laugh I got from that in about 3 years, everybody. Tom can testify. Breathe, everybody. Thank yourself for being here. I mean, if you put together all the stuff that we're getting done with the chemicals in our brain, it's almost like a full body massage and stretch. It could come out to thousands of dollars with all the different medications and specialists you need to get. This is huge. Hands underneath shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, hands to your waist. Strong stomach, flat spine. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, warrior 2. Warrior 2. Now, left toes straight towards the ocean. Good. Your back right toes are going to angle forward a little bit. You're going to bend your front left knee to around 90 degrees. Okay? You want to stack your front knee above the ankle and notice how it wants to pull and lean inward. It's leaning inward a little bit on a lot of us, so point it straight forward. There we go. Good. Hips are open towards La Jolla. Welcome to Warrior 2. Get tall, create some space, stretch your arms, breathe in. Exhale, sink a little bitty, sink a little bitty. Oh, nice. Another full breath here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, good. Now take the whole inhale to reach it out. Exhale's extended side angle pose. Forearm to thigh is cool. Right, whatever expression you're feeling in your body, I'm good with it. Just try to be narrow, and especially if your forearm's on that thigh, make sure you're not just dropping your left ear on your shoulder. Like, keep your head and neck lifted. And now take your right hand and reach towards the ocean. 5, and if you want core strength, take your left hand up parallel. 4, oh man, roll your right shoulder back. 3, good. Try not to make that face. 2, inhale, come all the way up. Straighten your front left leg. Triangle pose. Same alignment, heel to arch. If you'd like a shorter, like 2 inches shorter, that's cool. Inhale, reach it out. Straight leg. Keep all that length, just move your arms. Tick-tock, left hand down, right hand high. And your back right toes are still angling in slightly, so that heel is pressing away. Good. Breathe. Try to stay narrow. Try to stay broad across your collarbones. 5. Awesome, everybody. 4. You got those same options. More length, right hand reaches, core strength, left hand reaches. We're already down to 3. And then we're taking it to balancing. 2. Hands north and south. Bend your left knee. Look down. Take your left fingertips about a foot in front of your toes or to a water bottle. And then just lean into it. Almost like this is triangle pose. You just picked your back right leg up and brought it parallel to the ground. We call it Ardha Chandrasana. The balancing, or lack thereof, half moon. Steady, you're good, buddy. Now every time I look over here, it's like, oh. Okay, steady gaze, steady breath, steady body, steady mind. This practice seems very physical, and it is, but it's really meant to soothe the agitated mind. You're gonna feel good. Take an inhale here. Bend your left knee a little bit. Exhale your right hand down to meet your left. Bring your right knee in towards your nose. Good. Step your right foot behind and across your left so the knife edges of your feet are touching. Inhale, halfway lift, chest pulls out, hips pull back. Exhale, fold down deep, dive in deep. Inhale, rise, float it all the way up high. Good, grab it out right wrist, y'all. Exhale, lean towards Mission Beach, to your left. Take a couple breaths here. Lean left, press your hips right, chin away from chest, biceps with ears, right shoulder dialing back. Lateral flexion in your spine. This is very good. This is healthy. One more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back to center, reach up high, unwind your legs, bring your heels and toes together. And then exhale, fold, spill your torso out long, empty out completely. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose, high push-up. Squeeze your legs together. Ground into your left hand and roll open to your right for side plank pose. Now, you might want to drop a knee to the ground, but I do want you to lift your hips. Crescent shape, crescent shape. Good, y'all breathing? If your strength is with you and you want that right leg up, you can certainly do that. And then right hand towards the ocean. Press through your heel, reach through your hand. Reach a little bit. Beautiful. Exhale, release to plank. Take it to the other side, y'all. Other side, see? Roll open to your left. Man, that's right. Woo. Lift your hips. Engage your outer obliques. Support your spine. You know what we just did before this lateral flexion, this strengthening, lengthening, and traction, extension, and flexion earlier. This is huge. Your spine is your lifeline. Support it here. Maybe left leg up, left hand towards the ocean. Good. Reach a little bit. Dougie. Exhale, release. Move through your flow. I'll meet you back in downward facing dog, yo. Man, that wind just picked up again, y'all. Woo! Y'all breathing? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Right leg, reach up high. Exhale, knee to nose, planking your body, chin to chest. Inhale, reach it high. And exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Stack your knee. Inhale, come on up. Stretch up high, breathe, and crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Stay tall, exhale, hands to heart center. Push your breath out. Inhale, out and up, stretch up high. And then open arm twist to your right is your exhale. Fingers wide. Spread those wings. Create some space. And then sink and twist. Little bit. 3 more breaths. 3 more, y'all. Get all you can get. What can you get cooking? Sensation, strength, length. How much can you get bubbling to the surface and cooking without compromising your breath? Can we lessen our stress response? Inhale, back to center. Reach high, straighten your front right leg. You can spin your back left heel down. Take another inhale. Hips are square. Drive into the ball mound of your right foot. Lengthen. Let that length reverberate. Exhale, fold all the way down. Leg is as straight as you need it, right? For probably 90-95% of us, myself included, that's not completely straight with the leg, which is good. Got some room to work. Good, everybody. Inhale, find that halfway lift. Exhale, walk your hands to the left. Parallel your feet. You can take them a little bit wider. Swim your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers at your lower back. Good. Take an inhale, find that halfway lift. Take your shoulders and roll them back. Broaden even more. And then exhale, fold down deep. Dive in deep. Breathe. Breathe, everybody. Thank yourself for being here. Good job. Nice work. You're killing it in a good way. It's just that a lot of times our internal dialogue works the opposite of that. And you know that your voice is the voice that you hear the most all day long. It has the most influence on you. So let's take control of that. Take the reins. Take another inhale. Good. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen out. Exhale, hands to your waist. Strong stomach, flat spine. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, warrior two. Good, bend deep. Steady gaze. Taller in your spine. Really try to stretch your arms. Squeeze your shoulder blades a little bit. That'll help you broaden across your heart as well. And then sink down deep. Equal and balanced action in your legs. 2 breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. It's freezing up there on that bench, I'm telling you. Another full inhale. Exhale. Let's do this side angle. Inhale, start to reach, reach, reach. Exhales, extended side angle pose. That forearm on your thigh is cool if you need it. Left hand towards the ocean. If you want that extra core strength, right hand up parallel. Last, let's go another 3, 2. Awesome, y'all. Inhale, come up, warrior 2. Straighten your front right leg. Straighten your front right leg. Triangle pose. Inhale, reach, reach, reach it out. Keep it at length. Tick-tock of those arms. Right hand down, left hand high. Still going? No.
It's good for you.
Same options. More length, left hand reaches, core strength, right hand, 5. Some balancing here, 4. Straighten your front right leg, Kim. 3, Feli. Here we go, 2. Take your hands north and south. Bend your right knee. Take your right fingertips about a foot in front of your toes. And then just lean into it. Ardha, Chandrasana. The balancing half moon, everybody. Good. Everybody, with challenge comes change. You know, you need one for the other. It's just how it is. You got to do hard stuff, challenging stuff. And that's why you show up to your mat. Awesome, everybody. Take an inhale here. Bend your right knee a little bit. Exhale your left hand to the ground, left knee in towards your nose. Step your left foot behind and across your right. Knife edges touch. Halfway lift, flat back, lengthen out. Exhale, fold her down deep. Now, fold her down deep. Inhale, rise. Take it all the way up high. Grab your left wrist. Exhale, couple breaths, everybody. Lean towards La Jolla. Press your hips towards Mission Beach. Really? Get that lateral flexion in your spine and make it feel good. Inhale, come back to center, unwind your legs, heels and toes touch. Exhale, go ahead, fold all the way down and empty out completely. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, and let's lower all the way down. Good, yeah, I know. Whew. Freezing up here, y'all, all the way down. Bend your knees, Grab your right foot or ankle with right hand, left with left. Exhale everything out. And if that's not happening, you can just straighten your legs and back, take your hands along your side body, lift everything up. Otherwise, kick your legs up and back and lift everything up. Kick up, kick back. Bring your knees in towards each other. Elbows shouldn't bend, actually. Right? They're just like hooks. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, lift up, breathe in. Good, everybody. Exhale, release. Left ear to your mat, gaze right. You can, do that with your legs. That usually feels good. And again, we are going to start cooling down after this, so if you got that sweatshirt next to you, now might be a good time. Chin forward, bend your knees. Let's do that one again. Grab right foot or ankle with right hand, left with left. Exhale it in. Inhale, kick your legs up and back, lift everything up. Really good. Strongest muscles in your body. Doing the work here. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, lift up, breathe in. Release, right ear to your mat, gaze left. You can bend your knees, and again, windshield wipe your legs. Once you feel ready, we'll meet back in downward facing dog. It'll be our last down dog of our day. Inhale. Really? Really? Exhale, overachiever. Take an inhale here. And exhale, just step your right foot between your hands. Drop your back left knee to the ground. And move to half pigeon pose. So heel toe your right foot over to or past your left wrist. Do whatever you got. Try to keep your hips level. And if this is too much for your ankle or knee, let me know. I'll come around and help you out. Otherwise, walk your hands out. Drop your head down. And as we take away some of the physical challenge to the practice, we're reminded that this is a breath-based meditation, first and foremost. So, peeling away the physical layers, getting back to the basics. This deep breath in, and this slow breath out. Good, everybody. Everybody down here, I'm going to run down here real quick. We'll follow along, no worries. As you're ready. Don't be like that guy. When you're ready, walk your hands in. Walk your hands in. Bend your back left knee. So you're still in that half pigeon, kind of. Bend your back left knee. And just like that, brother, just like that, we're going to rotate on our knees halfway around the floor frog. No. You had it. There you go. There we go. Stereo. Bend your back left knee. Rotate on your knees to face this for floor frog. Couldn't hear it over here? No. Oh, Jesus. Sorry. Okay. Sorry, speakers and stuff. From here, bend your back knee. There we go. Oh, she's not so showy anymore, huh? What's that? Yeah. Yeah. Deep diaphragm breathing, everybody. Again, you folks at home, I appreciate you. I hope you've got a couple minutes left, so don't tune out quite yet. But hit that like button if you haven't already. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Again, thank you for your donations, your generosity. The Venmo is at Namasteve Yoga. At Namasteve Yoga, and I appreciate y'all. All right, from here, everybody, walk your hands back out of this. Rotate on your knees to the back of your mat. Half pigeon, left leg facing the street. Take your left ankle across. One side's going to be different. Last couple breaths here, everybody. Breathe well. Oh, no. You don't need that. Good, everybody. Let's, again, walk our hands back in. Walk your hands back out, rather. From here, lean onto your left hip. Turn again to face Mission Beach. Take your legs wide, though. Spread them as wide apart as you can get them. Upavishta Konasana. If you need to stagger yourself, cool. Press your hips forward here. Root into your sit bones. Take the whole inhale to reach up high. Ah, beautiful. And then take that whole exhale to fold down deep. Lay your torso out long. You could drop your head down. Let your back round. Y'all remember the focus? I believe it was this deep breath in. And this slow breath out. Let's stay with that. Inhale. Exhale. Hey girls, can you share your blanket? I'm freezing over here. Nah, thank you. Come back up, everybody. Swing both legs around to the top of your mat. Palms face up. Rolling your back really easily. Once you get there, you got happy baby pose. Happy baby. Telling y'all, If you haven't grabbed that sweatshirt and put it back on yet, better do it now before I get it. And then spinal twist. Spinal twist if you're choosing to finish out, everybody. Whatever you think is going to feel really good. Twist and hit both sides evenly. And once you're all good, back to center. Pull both knees in for a moment. Rock a little bit back and forth, side to side. And then let it go. Legs fall out. Toes fall open. Let your palms rest face up along your side body. Now this is, of all postures, the most important. So lay back, close your eyes. Take an inhale here through your nose. And through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more, inhale. Hold full. Release, exhale. Awesome, everybody. Let your breath just settle into its natural pace. Let everything physically soften and allow yourself to bask in the peace, the stillness of this moment. Savasana. I'll guide us out in just a few. Whew. All right, everybody, before we get too cold, just feel that breeze passing over your skin. Invite your breath in a little bit. If you'd like to wiggle your fingertips, toes, wrists, ankles, you can do that. Eventually, option to make your way to seated. Notice how you feel. Good, balanced, clear, calm. This is why we practice yoga. You did yourself a huge service, everybody. Thank yourself for being here. I, again, am so appreciative of you for showing up, allowing me to guide you through. Thank you for your donations, your generosity. I started these classes 13 years ago because it was expensive then, and it's only gotten more expensive since then. So that's why we do this. So thank you for honoring that donation-based system. It'd be really easy to get up and look around and say, hey, there's so many people here, he won't notice. But notice that, I think that's done a lot. If you're doing that, 50 other people are doing that. So again, I thank you for honoring the system. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste.